This is a complete YouTube automation tutorial for beginners, and inside of this step-by-step video, I will explain to you exactly how you can go from zero to making money on YouTube without showing your face or making any videos. My name is Dave Nick, and I've been doing YouTube since 2014, and I've been doing faceless YouTube automation since 2017. And over the years, not only did I go from zero to over $100,000 a month from faceless YouTube automation, but I've also helped countless people go from zero and build sustainable faceless YouTube automation businesses. So I know that this process is actually replicable. And no, I didn't magically get to those numbers. In fact, I had to waste years of my life trying to figure out everything on my own. I spent thousands of dollars on costly mistakes. I invested tens of thousands of dollars in courses, consulting, books, audiobooks, and much more. And it took me over 2 years until I could finally say that this is something that actually brings me some life-changing income that allows me to travel the world and do all sorts of different amazing things. But the point is that since I didn't have who to follow, because there was no video like the one that you're about to watch, it took me years and it took me thousands of dollars to get to that point. So with this step-by-step tutorial, my goal is to help you save years of your life so you will not have to wander around trying to figure out all the basics and how to actually do it, but you will know exactly what to do, and you will not have to waste thousands of dollars on costly mistakes and on courses and consulting and whatnot. All of this information is available to you for absolutely free, so if you do appreciate that, just drop a like down below. And since this is everything that you need to know about YouTube automation from A to Z, I want you to save this video because this is not something that you should watch only once. This is something that you should come back again and again until you have everything figured out properly. So take a moment to save the video either by bookmarking the page, so you can bookmark the page right now, or just click the save button below this video so you can have it at your hands at all times. And with all of that being said, let us begin with the overview of this step-by-step tutorial. Alright, but first let's go through the overview of what you will actually get out of this YouTube automation course and what you will actually learn in today's step-by-step tutorial. So first of all, we will go over some of the most frequently asked questions when it comes to YouTube automation. This is also going to be an important module as well. We will go over some basic YouTube automation terminology and useful words to know. So if you want to get into this business, you will have to know the terminology and all of these different words that we will be using with YouTube automation. I will give you some free tools to get more views on your videos. I will show you example channels that are already making a lot of money with faceless YouTube automation, so you can either get inspired or even just steal ideas from them, or just to prove you that this actually works pretty well. Then we will be talking about why YouTube automation and why I personally think that if someone is not doing YouTube automation, it's kind of dumb. They're missing out on a lot of potential. They're leaving a lot of money on the table. It doesn't matter if they have a physical business like a restaurant or a barber shop, or if they just have a website where they sell like luxury watches. If they don't have a YouTube automation channel, they're missing out. And I will explain to you exactly why literally everyone should have a YouTube automation channel or a YouTube automation business, and why if they're not doing that, they're wasting their potential. I will show you how does the YouTube automation business actually works. I will break it down and explain to you how YouTube automation business works. I will introduce you to making money with YouTube automation, and in fact I will share with you over 10 different ways that you can make money with faceless YouTube automation. So over 10 different revenue sources. After that, I will explain to you how does the YouTube algorithm actually work, because without knowing how the algorithm works, you won't be able to beat the algorithm. The algorithm will beat you. So you have to understand how it works. We will be talking about best niches for YouTube automation, so you don't have to wander around thinking of should I start with a cat's niche, should I start with the golf niche, the finance niche, the crypto niche, what should I do? So I will just tell you which are the best ones, and you will just choose out of those. I will show you how to actually do the research for YouTube automation. I will show you how to do the keyword research for the best results possible. I will show you how to set up your YouTube channel properly, how to create through videos, from the entire process of how you can get those videos done either for free or by outsourcing it and by setting up a theme that's actually going to do the work for you. I will show you how to create or outsource a thumbnail, how to actually get views, how to actually make money with faceless YouTube automation, and how to make even more money but by working less by setting up automation systems, and that's like the next level of YouTube automation. That's something that we will be talking about at the end. And then finally, we will just go over the brief summary of what you actually learned in today's step-by-step course. So with all of that being said, now that you know what you will actually get out of this video, let us begin with some of the most frequently asked questions about YouTube automation. So let us begin with frequently asked questions. The first on our list is YouTube automation equal to stealing people's content and reposting it to your own channel for profit? This is probably one of the most common questions, especially when I mention like YouTube automation and making money without showing your face, like making money on YouTube without showing your face. People would get mad in the comments. They would be like, Dave, but does that mean that I have to like steal someone's like cat compilation video, repost it on my channel for profits? Because if that's YouTube automation, then I don't want to do that. I don't want to steal someone's hard work. And no, YouTube automation has nothing to do with that. You will not have to steal someone's videos and repost them onto your own channel. In fact, that's illegal, and I would definitely not advise you to do that. I will explain to you how real YouTube automation is actually done the right way, so you can build a sustainable online business that can serve you for years. There are people that have been running YouTube automation channels for the past 10 years, but they did it properly. You don't want to just steal someone's content and repost it onto your own channel, because that's gonna get you in trouble. That's not the advice that I would want to give you. I want to show you how to build a real and legitimate and sustainable online business that can once again serve you for years to come. The next question is, who is YouTube automation for? Well, it's for students who would want to start an online business from scratch with no previous experience and potentially without investing any significant amount of money. It's for anyone who maybe already has a business already but would want to scale with YouTube automation, because YouTube automation is literally the best way to drive traffic, grow your brand, and grow your business. Even if you have an offline business, like a physical business, this will be perfect to grow with, and I will explain to you exactly how. And it's just for anyone who would want to make money online, for anyone who might have never made any money online before and just wants to experience what it is like to make money from your laptop, from your computer, or from your phone, wherever you are, because YouTube automation actually works worldwide. And it doesn't matter where you are coming from, you can still do it, and there are no age restrictions or whatsoever. You can do it if you are 15, and you can do it if you're 85. It doesn't really matter. And as I said, it works worldwide. As long as you have access to the internet and to YouTube, you'll be able to do YouTube automation. And if you're watching this video, which is on YouTube, and that just means that you do have internet and you do have YouTube, which means you would be a perfect fit for this business model. Can you do it without investing money? That's the next question that we have. Can you do it for absolutely free? Well, yes and no. Yes, you can do YouTube automation for free, and inside of this tutorial, I will walk you through the entire process on how you can actually do it for free, so how you can get started with YouTube automation without investing any money. But I will also recommend you some things that you can do to get started with YouTube automation a lot faster, so to see results a lot faster, to see better results, basically to save like 2 or 3 or 4 years of your life, make more money and spend less. And that will require like small investments, which are entirely optional. You don't necessarily have to do those. You can also do it for absolutely free. But once again, if you want to save literally years of your life and potentially make a lot more money with YouTube automation, then there are some things that you can get that will do that for you, that obviously require small investments. Now, before we start building your YouTube automation business, there are some words and there is a terminology that you should know when it comes to YouTube automation, and this will be really useful to know. And I'm not gonna bore you with too many details. We will just briefly go over some of the most important words and most important phrases. First of all, we have CPM. CPM stands for cost per mille, and CPM is a metric that represents how much money advertisers are spending to show ads on YouTube. So it doesn't mean how much money you are making per 1,000 views. It just means how much money advertisers are willing to spend on the type of videos that you are posting. You have an example below, which is a playback-based CPM of $35.66 per 1,000 views. The next metric is RPM, and RPM stands for revenue per mille, which is basically a metric that represents how much money you've earned per 1,000 video views. Well, this one is a little bit more important. As you can see, on average, these videos are making $19.13 per 1,000 views. 10,000 views with this RPM would mean that the video would make $190 and like $191.30 or something like that, if my math is correct. The next word that we have after RPM is watch time. And watch time is literally the most important metric when it comes to getting views. But anyways, watch time, or audience retention as it's popularly called in YouTube analytics, is the total amount of time in aggregate that viewers spend watching your videos. So for example, your video is 10 minutes long and someone watches 6 minutes of that video, that will mean 60% watch time from that one particular person. And then YouTube will just take an average of all the people that watch your videos and an average how much each of them watched, and then it will show you the metric in the YouTube studio so you can see the analytics. So the higher the watch time on your videos, the more YouTube will promote it, and we will talk about exactly why. But basically, in brief words, is like every social media platform is competing for people's attention, and if you're the one who can keep viewers longer on the platform, then YouTube is gonna reward you. They're gonna be like, okay, this person knows how to keep users longer on the platform, let's push his videos more, so more people are gonna watch them and more people are gonna stay longer. So it's basically the business model. If your watch time sucks, then YouTube is basically gonna hide your videos from other people because they don't want people to get bored on the platform, and they don't want to stress out people, so they leave to TikTok or any other competitor platform. So YouTube will reward you if you have high watch time. Besides that, we also have CTR, which is click-through rate, and click-through rate represents how often viewers watch the video after seeing its thumbnail. So these are the most important metrics, like CPM, RPM, watch time, and CTR. Like CTR is gonna show up when you post a video, and then you're gonna be able to see if your video has a nice CTR in the first 1 hour, and I will explain to you exactly how you should actually measure that and what it actually means to have a good CTR, and what is actually an average good CTR on YouTube and in any given niche. So those are some of the most important words that you should know about. We have watch time, we have CTR or click-through rate, we have RPM, and we have CPM. If you want to, you can pause the video to just learn these words pretty quickly. They're pretty simple and they will all make sense later on as we progress inside of this step-by-step course. Now, I briefly want to share with you 2 different tools that you can install for absolutely free to help you grow your channel faster and get more views once you get started with your YouTube automation channels. This is entirely optional, but since they're absolutely free, I decided to include them as well. The very first tool is called TubeBuddy. As you can see, you can grow your YouTube channel a lot faster if you use TubeBuddy, because they're gonna show you how to do research, how to do advanced keyword research, how to cut publishing time in half, rank higher in search results, get more views and subscribers with their tools, task, tweak, and click. You can basically see all the analytics, and based on that you can do your own research. You can see what works, what doesn't, so you can improve your videos and overall grow your channels a lot faster. You can install this for absolutely free by going over to tubebuddy.com and just press install free now, and you can use it for absolutely free. The second alternative is vidIQ. This is a tool that I personally use, and they pretty much work the same, so it's literally the same tool, they're just 2 different competitors. vidIQ is designed to boost your YouTube views. As you can see, all of these massive people, all of these massive influencers are also using vidIQ, and vidIQ also has something that TubeBuddy doesn't have, and that is the daily ideas generator, where they will basically show you the best video titles and video ideas every single day. So you can just log into your account and they're gonna generate different video ideas every single day, and you can decide whether you want to make a video about something like that or not. And they're also doing the research for you with that AI tool that they launched like a couple of months ago, and they're still testing it out. But yeah, this is vidIQ.com. You can just go over to vidIQ.com, you can sign up for absolutely free and install it into as a Chrome extension actually. Now, YouTube is full of successful YouTube automation channels, but I want to show you a couple of examples so you can get an idea what a YouTube automation channel actually looks like. So first of all, this channel right over here, it's called Academy of Ideas. This is in like the philosophy niche. So they're talking talking about different philosophical stuff. And if you open up any of their videos, you're going to be able to see that no one is showing their face in any of them. In this case, it's literally just someone reading a script into a microphone and some images showing up on the screen, and that's it. Like, there's no animation or whatsoever. And they're monetizing this in different ways, but I will be showing you how much money they're making from ad revenue by using a tool called Social Blade. So if you open up their Social Blade over at the socialblade.com, I just entered their YouTube username in this box. We can see that they're making up to around $3,000 a month from ad revenue. But as you can see, they have different ways of making money. Immediately in their intro, they're promoting something. Now later on in this step-by-step course, I will be showing you over 10 different ways that you can make money off of your Faceless YouTube automation channels, and ad revenue is just one of them. But even with ad revenue, they're making around $100 every single day, because they are getting a ton of views on these videos where, once again, no one is showing their face, and these are just different images and text showing up on the screen, no fancy animations or whatsoever. So they have a nice story, they have a script, they have someone to read the script, and they have someone to add these images into a video, and that's it. They post that onto YouTube, and it gets over 100,000 views in this case. Another example on our list is Elon Musk channel. This is Elon Musk Rewind. These are different videos talking about Elon Musk latest news, what Elon Musk said, what Elon Musk will do, what if Elon Musk does something, and stuff like that. And obviously no one is actually showing their face. This is like a perfect YouTube automation channel, YouTube automation example. Because as you can see, there is a voiceover artist reading the script, someone who wrote the script for him, he's just reading the script, and then a video editor is just either adding stock footage or stock photos. So these shots were not actually filmed by the creator of the channel. They literally took this from the resources, which I will share with you inside of this video. And these resources are actually absolutely free. This stock footage can be found for free, and you can use it in your clips with like no attribution to the author. So as you can see, no creator. Yet this channel is supposedly making over $12,000 a month just from ad revenue alone. And remember, that is only one of the ways that you can make money. I will share with you over 10 different ways that you can make money besides ad revenue. And with ad revenue, they're making over $100,000 a year. So this one single channel that actually started pretty recently, like literally less than 2 years ago, they got started, and they're already making over $150,000 a year. So pretty crazy stuff there. This is the channel, it's called The Richest, and basically these videos are about luxury stuff, about how people who are rich live, and what if someone became rich, or what if you were rich in a particular country. But if you open up any of their videos, you're also going to be able to see that no one is showing their face. They're also taking stock footage and clips from movies and stuff like that, and they're using that into these videos. There is a voiceover artist reading the script, and that's pretty much it. There is no creator, there is no one in front of a camera who is constantly filming themselves or whatsoever. This is run by anonymous owner who's just paying other people to create content for him, and they've gotten over 15 million subscribers, so they've made a lot of money. And their Social Blade is also showing like over $20,000 or $30,000 a month just from ad revenue. This is another channel over here. It's called Alux. This is another luxury type of channel. This one has a different type of video editing, so they're not just taking stock footage and stock photos, but they're actually making like animations and stuff, which is like a little bit more advanced. But they are making probably a lot more money than the previous channels. And this is also another great YouTube automation example. There is a girl who is reading the script, so a voiceover artist, female voiceover artist. Someone writes the script for her, and someone edits the video, and the creator is just running this as a business owner, and they're not recording their face. They are staying absolutely anonymous, so no one really knows who actually runs AL. As of right now, no one really knows who actually runs this Alux channel. Yet this channel is supposedly making almost $20,000 a month just from ad revenue alone. So almost $20,000, which is over $236,000 a year just from ads showing up on their videos, which is something that we will be talking about later on in this step-by-step course. This is another great example. This channel is actually run by an agency. So one person started an agency where they basically have multiple Faceless YouTube automation channels, and this is something that we talked about in the past, but his agency is basically making hundreds of millions of dollars a year, which is pretty crazy because all of those are like Faceless YouTube automation channels driving billions of views, like billions of eyeballs. It's a lot of traffic, and they're also making millions, hundreds of millions of dollars. One of their channels is Bright Side. Also a faceless YouTube automation channel, as you can see, stock footage and stuff like that, and someone reading the scripts with different voiceover artists, because they are posting a lot of videos. And if you open up their social blade, you can see that they're actually making over $393,000. Literally, this is per month, like over $300,000 a month, which is like over $10,000 a day just from ad revenue, which equals to almost $5 million a year from this particular channel. And as I said, this person is actually running multiple faceless YouTube automation channels, because once you scale it using the tricks that I will share with you inside of this video, using my personal strategies, you can actually run multiple channels and just scale every single month, because you will not be the one running those channels, and you will not be the one creating the content for those channels either. So you will have enough time to start new channels and just scale it up. And that's what this person did as well. They saw they're making a lot of money with Brightside, and they were like, yeah, I'm not doing the work, I have a lot of time, let's start another channel, and then another one. And at this point, they're running like 9 of these types of channels that are insanely big, and they're making a lot of money. We have another smaller example right over here. This one is like in the make money online niche. It's called The Prodigy. If you open up any of their videos, it's also like stock footage and just a tutorial, literally just screen share. No one is showing their face. They're paying voiceover artists to read the script, and they're making around $3,000 per month from ad revenue, just from ads showing up on their videos. So those are a couple of examples that I wanted to share with you. That's how they work. You can open up any of their videos to see that no one is actually showing their face, yet the person who created a channel is making a lot of money. Now, why would you even do YouTube automation? Why I think people who are not doing YouTube automation are missing out and leaving a lot of money on the table, and why I also personally think that not doing YouTube automation in this day and age is particularly dumb. Like, straight honestly, it's dumb. So first reason why is because you can get the same or even better benefits of the YouTube platform. Like, for example, you know that YouTube creators are making a lot of money. Like, that's not a secret, especially like Mr. Beast, who is driving hundreds of millions of dollars in revenue every single year. And you can get the same benefits of the same platform, but you will not have to expose your face on the internet. You can stay absolutely anonymous. You don't have to show your face in front of the camera, and therefore you don't need any expensive video equipment. That's why YouTube automation is good. Besides that, it is literally the best traffic source. Not only is it absolutely free, so you can post those videos on YouTube for absolutely free. Let's say, for example, you run a store that is selling luxury watches, and then you create a channel like the ones that I showed you previously in this video that is talking about luxury, and it's attracting people who are interested in luxury items, and then you promote your store in those videos for free. Not only are you getting free traffic, free sales, free customers, free clients, but it's also absolutely passive, because those YouTube videos are gonna stay on the platform forever, and there is no other platform that will allow you to do that. You can post a video today, and then in the next 10 years, people could be watching that video, you could be getting traffic, and you could be making money for the next couple of years or even decades. And like, if you post a video on TikTok, it's gonna die off in like a month. If you post an Instagram reel, it's gonna die off in 2 days. Like, Instagram is not gonna promote old videos or old posts, but YouTube will, because it's the search engine. People search on YouTube and constantly watch even older videos. And not only that, like, instead of you spending money on like Facebook ads, instead of you spending money on Google ads, and instead of you wasting thousands of dollars on paid ads, you will get free traffic, and you will make money when someone watches your videos. So let's say you promote your store or your website or your brand or your company or your product or your service in those videos that you post on YouTube for free. You're getting free traffic, and now you're also making money when someone watches the video. So once again, instead of you spending money, you're getting free traffic, and you're being paid by YouTube. So those views are monetizable, and it's free traffic. Like, it's pretty crazy. Like, no other platform will once again allow you to do that, to get free traffic and also get paid while driving traffic and growing your brand, company, and business. That's why I said, even if someone has like a physical business, even like a restaurant or a barber shop, it's dumb not to be on YouTube, because they're missing out on so many potential clients and customers, and they're missing out on so many opportunities to grow their business, their brand, and their name online for absolutely free, and also to be paid by YouTube for those views. There are over 2 billion people who watch YouTube on a regular basis. Over 2 billion people watches YouTube regularly every single month. It's insane, and the number is just growing. And there are over 10 different revenue sources, over 10 different ways that you can make money on YouTube without showing your face and without making videos. Once again, something that we will be talking about later on. And with YouTube automation, there are no clients or customers to call you in the middle of the night, so you don't have to worry about that. You literally just post videos like I'm about to show you, and you don't have to worry whether the client is going to be satisfied, because there are no clients, there are no customers or anything like that. It gives you a complete control and freedom, which is something that I personally like. So it gives you the location freedom, because you can do this from wherever you want to, whether that's gonna be a beach in Bali or whether that's gonna be a mountain in Switzerland or whatever. It doesn't really matter. You can go anywhere, you can be anywhere and still run your YouTube automation business, because once again, you can stay absolutely anonymous, and you literally just need a laptop or a computer, or if you want to do it a little bit harder, then you can go with a smartphone device, even though I do not recommend it, because it's going to be a bit harder to run a business with just a smartphone device, but it's not impossible. After that, it gives you the time freedom. So there is no boss to tell you when you should show up and how much you should work. Like, you can work as much as you prefer, and you can work whenever you want to. If you don't like to wake up early, you don't have to. If you like waking up early like I do, then you can wake up at 5 a.m., do all the work before everyone else is awake, and then you will have the rest of the day to do whatever the hell you want to. And it also gives you the financial freedom. And those are like really, really good ones. Like, you get the location freedom, you get the time freedom, and the financial freedom. And I don't know that many businesses that will allow you to do that. Like, I would personally not want to be in a business that gives you the financial freedom, like you have a lot of money, but you have no time for your friends, family, basically for everything else that you want to do with your life. You sacrifice all the aspects of being a human being just to make a lot of money. And I would also not want to be in a business that doesn't give me any location freedom, because I like to travel, I love to experience new places, to meet new people, and just see the world. So location freedom is also extremely important to me, and that's all the different things that YouTube automation gives to you. You get the location freedom, you can be anywhere in the world, you get the time freedom, you can work for as much as you want to, and you can work whenever you want to, and you will get the financial freedom if you set everything right. So that's why I think YouTube automation is the perfect online business model. But now let's talk about what is actually YouTube automation and how it actually works. So first of all, YouTube automation is a way of making money on YouTube, but without showing your face or recording any videos. So instead of running your YouTube channels as a creator, like for example Mr. Beast or Logan Paul or PewDiePie or Casey Neistat, you are running those YouTube channels as a business owner, which means you will be able to scale a lot easier and faster. Because if you think about, for example, Mr. Beast, there is a limit to how many videos he can film in a single day, because there's only one Mr. Beast. The same goes for any other creator you can think of on a platform. There is a limit to how many videos they can film in a single day without getting a burnout. But if you're running a faceless YouTube automation channel, it doesn't matter. You can post 10, 20, 30 or 500 videos every single day, because you're not the one recording those videos. You're running these channels as a business owner. And remember, you can still take the same advantages and you can use the same revenue sources as those creators, but you will not have to go through the hassle of recording yourself and showing your face and exposing your face out there on the internet. So that's why YouTube automation, and that's how YouTube automation works. Now, there are always, like whenever there is a YouTube video, there are always 5 content elements, and these are the 5 content elements, no matter if it's a faceless video or not. But let's only focus on the faceless ones. So first of all, we have someone who does the research prior to coming up with the idea. So in order to come up with the idea, they will do some research and they will optimize the video, which means they will come up with a video idea and they will write a title for the video. So now that they have video idea and they wrote the title for the video, they know what the video is going to be about. The second content element is writing a script. So that can be done by doing research on Google, different blogs, watching different videos, or just from your own past experience, you write a script. Element number 3 is a voiceover or audio for that video. So not every single YouTube automation channel has voiceovers. In some cases, they literally just have copyright-free background music, and yet they are making a lot of money by doing that, but it has to be copyright-free music. But the one that we will be focusing on is with the voiceover, when someone actually reads the script that was written prior. After that, we have the element number 4, which is video editing. So different visuals that are showing up on the screen, and then someone edits the video. And then finally, before you post the video, you will need a thumbnail for each of them. And thumbnail will actually drive the most clicks and probably the most views onto the video. So thumbnails is also extremely important, and it probably comes to last on our content elements list. So those are 5 different content elements, and inside of this step-by-step tutorial, I will walk you through each of them and how you can actually get all of those done for completely free. Or if you want to entirely run this as a business owner, I will show you how you can actually set up your theme and scale your YouTube automation business. So once again, YouTube automation is a way of making money on YouTube, so taking all the advantages that those creators have on the platform, but without showing your face, by staying absolutely anonymous, and by running your YouTube channels as a business owner and not as a creator. Now here comes a bit more fun part. So right now we will be talking about 10 different revenue sources when it comes to YouTube automation. So over 10 different ways that you can make money off of your channel without showing your face and without making videos. So the number 1 revenue source is ad revenue. Those are ads that are showing before, during, or after the video. So while watching this video, you have probably seen some ads either during the video or before the video played, or after the video is finished, you are going to be shown some ads. And basically YouTube is just splitting the ad revenue with the creator. In this case, that's going to be me. But when you create your own channel and when you get approved into the partner program, they will be showing ads onto your own videos, and then you will be making money depending on the CPM. So that's the metric that we talked about at the beginning of this video. And the partner program requirements are 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. So if you don't have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time in the past 12 months, then you won't be able to apply for the YouTube partner program. But once you achieve those, you will be able to apply for the partner program and hopefully get accepted. And that's also something that we will be talking about later on in this step-by-step tutorial, so I can help you actually get your channel monetized, in some cases in literally less than 7 days, in literally less than a week. Anyways, the second revenue source are super chat. So super chat and super stickers are ways to monetize your channel through the YouTube partner program. These features let your viewers purchase live chat messages that stand out and sometimes pin them to the top of a live chat feed. So let's say, for example, you've been listening to lo-fi hip hop chill beats, and then you can see the live chat on the right hand side, and you can see people actually donating money to the creator because they want their message to stand out, or they just want to support the creator. So that's also a great way that you can make money even without showing your face. Another way that you can make money is with print on demand. You can sell print on demand products with your designs on them, and one of the most popular platforms to do this is teespring.com. When you go to teespring.com, you can sign up for absolutely free. You can post your own designs, and basically Teespring will actually print those designs on different t-shirts, mugs, pillows, cases, all sorts of different products. And whenever someone buys something from your Teespring store, you don't have to actually have the t-shirt or any type of product. You just have to upload the design, and whenever a sale is made, Teespring is going to do all of the work for you. They will actually print the design on the t-shirt, they will ship the t-shirt, they will do the customer support and all of that hard stuff. You literally just have to drive traffic to your store, and that's it. And you can make anywhere from $10, $20, or $50 per product, or sometimes even more. So there's actually a huge potential with print on demand, because let's say, for example, you have a channel that is talking about let's say cats, and you attract people who are really passionate about cats, they love cats, and then you have a store on Teespring where you have all sorts of different designs for cat lovers, and then you promote your products in your store in those videos, and then someone who watches those videos clicks the link in the description, goes to the store, and can purchase all sorts of different things because they are a fan of cats or whatever that might be. So that is a third revenue source. The next revenue source are brand deals or sponsorships, and those are a way of making money by promoting someone's brand, company, website, product, or service. So let's say, for example, you have a channel that is talking about fishing or anything else, but let's say, for example, you have a channel that is talking about fishing, and there is some company that has like really nice fishing equipment, and they know that your channel is attracting audience who is interested in fishing. So basically, for them to get to that audience, they have to pass the bridge, and that bridge is actually your channel. So with brand deals, your channel and your videos are basically acting as a bridge to get to a certain audience. If you start a channel in a particular niche, some company or some brand or some website that is selling those products or those services will pay you to just be mentioned in the video, to just show their products in a video, or to literally just say this video is sponsored by and then their name and leave a link in the description. And sometimes those deals can end up being anywhere from $100 all the way to like $10, $20, or $30,000, even more than that per a single video. And sometimes that's literally like 30 seconds mentioned in one YouTube video. So brand deals can be a really good way of making money with your Faceless YouTube channel. The next one is selling your own products, whether those are digital or physical. You can just leverage your audience and your channels to sell both of them. And I've actually made $1.4 million in the past 3 or 4 years by selling digital products on my different channels. So I know that this works pretty well. And since it's a digital product, there is no limit to how much you can sell. If you create a digital product once, you can sell it for unlimited times because there is no inventory. There is no limit to how much you can sell, and there is no shipping, so you don't have to do that. Whenever someone buys something, they can instantly get access to it, whether that's a digital course, whether that's a digital ebook, or anything else. They can get instant access to the digital product, and that's why that works so well. And you create a digital product once, and that's it. You can sell it for the next 1, 2, or 3, or 5 years to come. The next revenue source is providing a service. So if you have a channel that is talking about, let's say, for example, graphic design, you can also mention that you are completing graphic design services, and then you can sell that or even drop service that service. Or let's say you have a channel that is talking about how to do video editing, you can then provide video editing services and so on. And those can be in a form of coaching, consulting, or literally completing the service for them. Like, I'm gonna edit the video for you, or I'm gonna create this design for you, or I'm gonna do SEO for you, or I'm gonna do social media management for you, social media marketing, anything else. Like, you can provide all sorts of different services with your YouTube channel, because those videos are once again gonna be watched by targeted people who actually need that particular thing. Revenue source number 7, affiliate marketing, one of my favorite ways to make money online. So affiliate marketing is earning a commission on every influence sale, and that doesn't require a website, a product, service, customer support, investing, or anything of that nature. So basically, in order to make money with affiliate marketing, all you gotta do is find a product to promote in your particular niche. If your channel is about crypto, you will find an affiliate offer in the crypto niche. And then you just grab your affiliate link, and you can put the link in the description, promote it, and whenever someone goes to that link, if they purchase the product, you will earn a commission, a percentage of the sale. That can be anywhere from like 5%, 50%, 70%, or sometimes even 100% of the commission, which is pretty good because once again, you don't actually have to create a website, you don't have to build a sales page or landing page, you don't have to create the product or ship the product or fulfill the service or do customer support or invest money hiring the team or anything like that. You literally just have to put a link in the description and mention the product or service in your videos. Like that's literally one of the easiest ways that you can make money online. It's affiliate marketing. Another similar way that you can make money is with CPA marketing, and CPA stands for cost per action. And CPA marketing is pretty similar to affiliate marketing, but in this case, people don't even have to buy anything in order for you to make money. They literally, in most of the cases, just have to enter their email address. So you refer someone to a website where they have to submit their email address, and you're gonna be paid like $1, $2, or $3 depending on the offer that you choose. But you don't actually have to purchase anything in order for you to make money. So if you find an offer that pays you like $2 per email, you can collect like thousands of different emails and get paid thousands of dollars in commissions without creating a product, a website, or doing customer support or anything like that. So that is CPA marketing. The next revenue source can be merch. So this is mostly for YouTubers who are actually showing their face, so those who are not running faceless channels, but it also works for faceless channels as well. Once again, this works better if you're a creator, but if you run a faceless YouTube automation channel, you can also sell branded merch through your YouTube channel as well. And then the last way that you can make money is with exclusive memberships, whether that's Patreon, OnlyFans, YouTube membership, or even your own custom membership website. Like for example, Academy of Ideas, they have a website where they're charging like $5 or $15 a month. And then if that is something that is related to your audience, like exclusive content in that particular niche, you can get a lot of people signed up if you sell it for pretty low. Like for example, you sell your membership for $10 a month, just $10 a month. And if you can get just 1,000 viewers, 1,000 people to purchase that, that's gonna be $10,000 a month as long as they all keep on paying. So it can be a really good way of making money and having that predictable income, because you will know that you have that many subscribers to your membership list and that they're paying a certain amount of money, and then you can just add more and more people or even improve the service to make even more money. So those are 10 different ways that you can make money with your Faceless YouTube channel. So let's recap. We have ad revenue, we have super chat, we have print on demand, brand deals, selling your own products, both digital and physical, providing a service, doing affiliate marketing, CPA marketing, selling merch, and selling exclusive memberships. This is one of the most common mistakes that a lot of newbies make, and I want you to avoid it because it can literally get you sued. So if you don't want to waste thousands of dollars and you don't want to waste your time, please pay attention right now, because most of the advice when it comes to YouTube automation is, yeah, YouTube automation is just going over to YouTube, then you search for some keyword, then you go to the filters, you go to Creative Commons, and that gives you the license to re-upload the video, and then you right click on the video, you copy the link address, for example this cute cat, and then you go over to YouTube to MP4, you search for that, you open up any of these, and then you paste the link, and then you download the video, and since you have the Creative Commons license, you just re-upload it and you make money, and that's it. Well, that's a huge mistake. That doesn't work. It will get you in trouble. You will never get monetized, so you will never get approved into the partner program, so no ads are going to be running onto your videos, and then you're not promoting anything in those videos, so you can't make money with affiliate marketing or any other revenue source that we talked about previously. So it's dumb in so many ways. This is so stupid. You should not, like, that's the mistake. Don't re-upload other people's content, because it will get you in trouble and it will lead you nowhere, because you can't actually make any money. Even if you don't get a copyright strike, you're not gonna make any money either. So don't do that. Or another mistake is to use not copyright free music, because that's also gonna get you in trouble. If you use popular songs from like Ariana or Rihanna or anyone else, it's gonna get you in trouble. You can't just use anyone's song. It has to be copyright free. So one of the best ways that you can fix that is by literally going over to YouTube Audio Library. Just go to YouTube Audio Library, and there you can find a lot of copyright free songs that you can use in your videos. They are sometimes good, sometimes they're bad, but just find the ones that you like and you can use them by knowing that you won't get in any trouble with no copyright issues or whatsoever. So yeah, don't steal other people's content and don't use songs that are not copyright free. Now let's talk about how the YouTube algorithm even works, because without knowing how the algorithm works, you won't be able to beat the algorithm, you won't be able to grow faster. So let's see what the algorithm actually loves. First of all, we have three most important metrics, and those are CTR, or click-through rate, the percentage of people that actually click on your title or thumbnail after seeing it recommended on YouTube. And this is really important. Based on a CTR, you will be improving your thumbnail, you will be changing and switching the thumbnails and titles, you will see what works and what doesn't. The higher the CTR, the better it's gonna be. So you wanna have, like, the average CTR on YouTube is around 5 to 6%, so you wanna aim for that or even higher than that when posting YouTube videos. If you have a lower CTR of 5%, like less than 5%, that it means that something is wrong with the video and you should change it up, and you should look up and seek for a solution for that particular video. The next metric is watch time, probably the most important metric when it comes to growing on YouTube and when it comes to whether the algorithm will actually promote your video or not. Because as we talked about, every social media platform is fighting for people's attention. They want people to stay longer on the platform, because the longer the person stays on the platform, the more ads they are going to be shown, and the more ads they are shown, the more money the platform makes. So as you already know, most of the social media platforms are free, but the way they make money is by showing ads to consumers. Like the same goes with Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube. They're all pretty much working the same way. They have the same business model. Attract people, keep them longer so we can show them more ads, and the more ads they see, the more money we will make. So that's basically how it works. And if your videos are keeping people longer on the platform, if you have high watch time, then the algorithm will realize, like, all right, his videos are keeping people longer on the platform. The longer people stay on the platform, the more money we will make. So let's push his videos as much as possible. So if you can keep people longer on your videos, the longer your watch time, the more the algorithm will promote their videos, and the more you will grow, the more views you will get. So algorithm loves watch time. So keep people longer on your videos and you are winning. The next metric that we have is engagement. So how many people actually engage with your videos? How many people actually like your videos after watching them? How many people comment, share the video, subscribe to your channel and whatnot? So those are also really important ones. They're not as important as watch time, but they're also extremely important. So you want to engage with your viewers. You want to make them like the video. You want to make them subscribe to your channel. You want to make them comment, because that's going to trigger the algorithm to show them, hey, people are actually enjoying watching my videos. They're interacting with my videos. So promote them to more people, and the algorithm will, when they see that your video is getting a lot of likes, a lot of shares, a lot of comments, subscribers, and all of that, and the engagement rate is high, they will promote their videos even more. So if you can get these three metrics in place, you can get a high CTR, high watch time, and high engagement rate, then that's perfect. Like, there's 99% of the chances that your video is gonna blow up and go viral if you can get all of these metrics in place. So you focus on these three, have a high click-through rate, have a high watch time, so keep people longer on your videos, and try to get as high engagement as possible. Now, there is no particular best niche when it comes to YouTube automation. Like, everything can work and everything can grow quickly and everything can make money, no matter whether you want to make golf videos or you want to make cat related videos or you want to make NFT type of videos. It doesn't really matter, but I'm just gonna share with you 4 different niches that are currently hot, that have a really high CPM, also have a high potential to grow quickly at the moment. So the very first niche on our list is going to be technology niche. This one always has a really high CPM. It's always trending. There are always going to be new technology, and it's something that is evolving every single year. So there's always going to be content to be made around technology, and it's also going to be watched by a lot of people because technology is a really broad and big niche, and there's a lot of different ways that you can monetize a technology related channel. Like, you can promote phones as an affiliate, you can get sponsors, you can get brand deals by phone companies or by anything that is related to technology. You can also sell your own products, you can sell your own merch, and once again, ad revenue CPM is also pretty high in the tech niche. The next niche is finance, everything that is related to money, investing, stocks, Warren Buffett, Elon Musk, like anything that is related to making money and online business and investing and trading and all of that stuff has a really high CPM. Sometimes that can end up being like $30, $40, or even $50 per 1,000 views. And if you compare that to like the cats niche, where the CPM is around $2 and then you get like $50 in a finance video, is like an insane difference. But the finance niche is not as big as like cats niche. Like, cats videos can be watched by anyone around the globe and can get hundreds of millions of views, while if you make a video about personal finance, not that many people would be interested in that, even though it could literally change their lives, but people just don't want to spend their time learning something like that. But anyways, those people who watch those videos are actually going to help you get a really high CPM and also make money in so many different ways, and sponsors, brand deals actually pay really high amounts for finance related videos. So everything that is related to money. After that, we have crypto, NFT, and metaverse. These are really hot ones at the moment, especially NFT and metaverse. And there's like all sorts of different ways that you can monetize these ones, but just make sure you gotta be careful when it comes to this type of content, and you always want to do your due diligence when it comes to promoting different either NFTs or crypto coins or whatsoever. You gotta be careful with who you're working with and what you're talking about in your videos. But if you do it clean, you can get a really good CPM. You can get really good brand deals and sponsorships, and you can make money in many different ways. And then the last niche on our list is going to be celebrities related niche. And actually, one of the most popular videos that happened like that was posted a couple of days ago is related to celebrities. It was Will Smith smacking Chris Rock on the Oscars. That video got like 76 million views in the first 24 hours. Like, anything that is related to celebrities gossip, those videos get a lot of traction, a lot of views, a lot of people are interested in that. And you also don't have to come up with anything new. You just look at what celebrities are doing and then you make a video about it. There's literally a channel that is talking about specifically about Elon Musk. Like, what if Elon Musk does this? What if Elon Musk buys flies this? Or what if Elon Musk goes to the moon? And just like, what if, and then a celebrity, and then if they do something crazy, and then hundreds of thousands of people watch those videos. The potential for that is always high. So anything that is related to celebrities can blow up quickly, can get a lot of traction, and it's easy because you don't have to come up with new content all the time. You can just look at a celebrity face and just make content about them. Plus, you don't have to build your audience from scratch because that particular celebrity already has a massive fan base that is also going to be interested in watching your videos if they're related to that particular celebrity. So you are kind of taking a portion of their fan base and bringing it to your own channel, so you don't have to build your audience from scratch and from ground zero. Now, when it comes to the research, there's a lot of different things that you can do, but one of the most basic things that you can do when it comes to YouTube automation and how to grow faster is you can just search for your niche, search for the keywords that are related to your niche. Like, let's say, for example, you have a crypto related channel, you would search for crypto, and then you would open up channels that are already successful. You will open up like 10 or 15 different channels. Like, for example, I'm gonna open up this one. Let's say my channel is about crypto, and then you want to take a look at what is actually performing well on their channel right now. And if you have a tool like vidIQ or TubeBuddy, that's gonna show you views per hour. Like, you can see, for example, this video gets 100 views per hour, while this video, which is also 4 days ago, is getting 500 views per hour, which means this one is really hot. And you can also compare the views. If some videos are getting more views in the past like 7 or 14 days, it means that that topic is actually hot in your niche and you should make a similar video. If you see a video like this one that got like less views than all the other ones, then you will not make a video like that one. You'll just make videos that are getting the most views, that are getting the most traction, that are getting like the most views per hour as well. So that's something that, once again, you can see if you're using vidIQ or TubeBuddy. The same goes for any other type of channel. If you want to make a channel about fishing, you will just search for fishing, you will open up a channel that talks about that, and you will see which videos perform well, especially the recent ones. Or you can just, well, yeah, right over here we have a video with 500,000 views 8 days ago, while all the other ones are getting like 30 to 40,000 views. So this is a good indicator that you could probably make a similar video if possible. If your channel is about anything else, literally just open it up and see what other people who are already successful in that niche are posting, and make similar videos to the best ones. So that way you can like filter out and already see what is working and what not. And this research is absolutely free. Just compare your videos to the competitors who are bigger than you, see what is working, and kind of piggyback the strategy and just make similar videos in that particular niche and about that particular topic. Now, how do you even set up your YouTube channel? Well, once you've signed up, I assume you know how to sign up to YouTube. Just go to youtube.com/signup. You create your account. You will need to set up a logo or a profile picture. You will need to set up channel art right over here, and you will need to optimize your about section. When it comes to the about section, all you gotta do is click on customize channel, and after that you will be prompted to a page where you can just change the about section. You can add some text in the description, and I highly recommend you include as many keywords as possible that are related to the videos that you are making. As you can see in my personal bio, we have a successful online business, best ways to build an online business and make money online, because that's something that my channel is about. So I've optimized it with all the different keywords. So I will show the algorithm that this is what my channel is about, so show it to people who are interested in this. We have all of these different keywords like marketing, e-commerce, print on demand, YouTube automation, education, consulting services, personal branding, business development services, job servicing, and much more. Now, obviously, you don't want to just randomly paste random keywords into the about section. That's not how it works. You have to include them so that it looks natural. You don't want to just paste random words like dropshipping, finance, crypto, Elon Musk, and stuff like that, but just put them in a sentence so it makes sense. Once you've optimized the about section, you can create a logo and create channel art. And to do this, I personally use Photoshop, but if you don't want to pay for Photoshop, which is like $10 a month, if you want to use something that's free, you can use their free alternative over at the photopea.com. This is photopea.com. It works pretty much the same as Photoshop. They do have like pretty much the same tools as well. You can just start a new project. Let's say, for example, I'm going to begin with this one. You can of course start a blank project and then create a logo. As you can see, you have all the different tools that you would have in Photoshop. Now, if you don't want to go with a complicated tool like this one, then you can simply use another tool that is called Canva over at the canva.com, and on here you can get all sorts of different templates. So for example, I'm going to search for logo, and that's going to show us different templates. For example, these are actually really good ones. Like if you want this to be your logo, all you're going to do is click on it, and then you can customize it with your choice. So you can change the colors. As you can see, I can change the background colors. You can change the color of the text. You can change the text by double clicking on it. You can add new text. You can change the font. You can select any other font of your choice. You can change the colors. You can make it bold, italic, underline it. Like, it's really up to you, however you want to customize it. And once you're done customizing your logo, you're going to be able to download it by pressing the share button, and then you can just click on download, and the logo is going to be onto your computer. And after that, you will also need some channel art, and the same goes for channel art as well. So you can just search for channel art on here. YouTube channel art, we have it over here, and then you can select the template that you like and customize it as you prefer. Like for example, I'm gonna go with this one. You can once again customize it. I'm gonna type in Dave Nick because that's my name. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at I am Dave Nick. And as you can see, it's fully customizable. Also, just download it to your computer, and then you can go back to your channel and you can just post it up and optimize your channel with profile picture, channel art, and the about section. All of that can be customized by pressing the customize channel button right over here. Now, as we talked about earlier, there are 5 different content elements when it comes to making a faceless YouTube automation video. So every YouTube automation video consists of someone doing the research and coming up with the idea and the title, then writing a script, then doing the voiceover and having an audio for that video, then video editing, and finally comes creating a thumbnail for the video before you publish it. So right now I want to go through each of those 5 and show you how you can do those for absolutely free or by outsourcing it to other people. So first of all, you're doing the research. Let's say, for example, you came up after researching other channels and you've seen that this is currently a hot topic. Let's say you want to make a video in the finance niche about top 10 ways to save money. You will do some research in Google. You will open up a couple of blog posts and articles that talk about that. Like I can open up like these 3 ones, and I will immediately have like 30 different ways to save money, and I can just take some of these from each of the article and mix them up to make a unique list of new ways to, in this case, save money. And then you can either write the script yourself using Google Docs, or literally just open up docs.google.com, open up a blank document, and you can start typing, and you can write your script based on the research that you did with Google and YouTube. Or you can also use a content tool called WriteSonic over at the writesonic.com or writesonic.ai or something like that. This is like a AI powered content tool that allows you to get different scripts written for you. So you can just enter the name of your video, enter some key points, like for example, I want to talk about how to save money, I want to talk about 10 different ways to save money, and then based on that, this AI tool will write the full script for you. Now, it's free for a very limited time. Like, you can maybe get 1 script done for free, and then after that you will have to buy some points and coins in order to get access to the script. You have the pricing plan right over here, so you can check it out. But if you want to do it for free, once again, you can just open up docs.google.com, open up a blank document, and start writing the script yourself. And of course, if you actually don't want to write the script yourself, or you don't want to use WriteSonic AI tool, you can also just hire someone on Fiverr, which is a freelancing platform, and someone will actually write the full script for you. So you can just search for YouTube script on Fiverr, and then you can find someone. There's like tens of thousands of people that are completing this particular service. You can explain to them exactly what the video should be about, and then they will do the research and they will write the professional script for you. And by hiring other people to create the content for you, you're actually running this business as a business owner. You're just being the visionary. You're thinking about how the channel should go, where the channel should go, what should you do, which revenue source you should add, and then other people are actually executing, writing scripts, doing voiceovers, doing video editing, and all of that different and all that hard stuff actually. But yeah, in the beginning you can also get started for free. You don't have to hire people from the beginning. You can get started without investing money. Now, the next element from our list is having a voiceover, so someone who is actually going to read the script. If you want to do it, if you want to do it for free, then you can just install a software like Audacity. There's also a lot of different voice recording apps that you can install for free. I've been using Audacity because it's a really good software and it's absolutely free. It's over at the audacitytheme.org. You can just click on it, you can install it to your device, and then you can record your voice if if you have a microphone, whether it's a laptop microphone or a microphone from your phone, it doesn't really matter. That's how you can get started for free. And then later on, I recommend you hire a professional voiceover artist either on Fiverr, on Upwork, or any other freelancing platform, because you can find some really high quality talent for cheap, pretty much cheap, and they will actually do the voiceover for you. It will sound a lot better because they have a studio and that's their full-time job and they know how to actually do it. So you can get some high quality voiceovers delivered in like a couple of hours if you find a good freelancer on Fiverr or Upwork. So that's how you get the third element, which is a voiceover or audio. When it comes to the next element, which is video editing, you can just search for free video editing software and you can install the software. There's like 1,000 different softwares that you can use, and they're all absolutely free. There are a lot of paid options as well, but you don't have to install them. Like you can begin with like OpenShot, that's a really good one, or Shotcut, and they are absolutely free. You can install them with one click of a button and edit your videos. And where do you actually find tools, and where do you actually find the resources to use in your videos? Well, if you want to use some free stock footage, like the previous channels that I showed you that are doing that successfully, they use tools like Faceless or Storyblocks or Shutterstock. For example, Faceless is absolutely free, and it's a platform where you can find a lot of free stock footage, and this is all copyright free, so you don't have to worry about getting any copyright issues. So you're actually allowed to download these clips for free and use them in your videos, and it only takes one click of a button. So as you can see, I just pressed download and now I have this clip to use in my video, and it's a really high quality one. Or this one, it's already installed onto my computer. Or this one over here, there's a lot of high quality content that is absolutely free, and once again, you're getting a full license, so you can check the license right over here. There is no attribution required, and that's how you can do it for free. But you can also just hire someone on Fiverr who's actually going to edit a video for you, so you can just send them the script of the video and send them the audio, the voiceover, and then based on that, they will edit the entire video and send you the final version, which you can then upload to your YouTube channel. And then finally, once you have your entire video edited, you will just need to create a thumbnail before you publish the video. And for this, you can also use Canva. So just go over to canva.com. You can search for YouTube thumbnail. Like if you don't want to use Photoshop or any other complicated software, just use canva.com. You can select some of these templates and then you can customize them as you prefer. You can of course change the image, you can change the background, you can change the text. So if you want to type in Dave Nick, you can absolutely do that. And then you can just download the thumbnail by pressing the download button right over here. Or you can also just go over to Fiverr or any other freelancing platform, search for YouTube thumbnail, and then you can hire someone who is actually going to complete that service for like $5 to $10. And as you can see, there are over 11,000 freelancers who are selling YouTube thumbnail design services just on Fiverr alone. So you can just find a good talent and hire them to create thumbnails for your channel. Now, if you don't want to go through the hassle of optimizing your content, finding the best content, and creating the content, hiring and managing the team, which can be really complicated, I launched an entire done for you service where my team and I will literally build an entire YouTube automation business for you, and it's available over the doneforyoudave.com, or you can just click the first link in the description box down below. We will literally use the same strategies that I personally use to make over $50,000 a month from Faceless YouTube automation. We will build an entire team for you. We will grow the channel for you, get you views, get you subscribers, create content for the first 30 days, and much more. So if you want to learn more about that, once again, the link to the waiting list will be in the description box down below. Now, how do you actually get views on YouTube and how do you actually grow quickly? Well, I have 3 different tips that I want to give you. First of all, I want you to be as consistent as possible, especially in the beginning. So you want to try out and post as many videos as you possibly can, so you can collect some data in the beginning. You can see what is working, what type of videos are performing well. If you're creating the content yourself, especially be consistent, be as consistent as possible, because that way you will just improve your skill, because maybe this is something new. Maybe you've never done video editing before. Maybe you never created the voiceover yourself. So the more content you can create in the beginning, the better it's going to be for you, because you will improve your skill, you will get more data, and plus you will also trigger the algorithm and you will prove to YouTube that you are actually not kidding with them, you're not joking around, you are being consistent, and this is something that you seriously want to commit to. The second tip is to focus on the three most important metrics that we talked about previously: the CTR or click-through rate, focus on the watch time, and focus on engagement. So try to keep people longer on your videos. Try to make people engage with your videos. Ask for likes, subscriptions, ask them to share, to leave comments, and much more. Try to incentivize them to engage with your videos even naturally. And lastly, replicate what is working. You don't have to reinvent the wheel, but you can focus on something that is already working in your niche and for a particular topic that you want your channel to be about. And if you want to learn more about how to actually get views, how I've personally gotten over 400 million views in total, how to go viral, how to actually grow your channel quickly, how to get subscribers, how to get your channel monetized in less than 7 days, which means 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, I do talk about that in my actual full step-by-step business training program called Automation Systems, which I will also leave in the description box down below if you want to check out. And now finally, once you have an established YouTube channel and you have an established YouTube automation business, it's time to actually step up and level up and set up automation systems that will allow you to work less and spend less time on your business while making more money and while growing faster. The only way you can do that is by setting up proper automation systems that will allow you to run everything smoothly and for the entire business to run smoothly without you. And the way you can do that is once again by hiring other people and by creating a team of people that actually works for you. And you can also manage the entire team with different project management tools like Clockify or Trello or anything else that will once again allow you to create a full automation system. And I have a full step-by-step business training program where I'm not just talking but actually showing you click by click how to actually set up an entire YouTube automation system and how to make it work for you literally like a clock. So I walk you through the entire process click by click, step by step, exactly how I personally do it and exactly how I personally set up my automation systems. So not only how to run and manage the YouTube automation business, but also how to get views, how to get subscribers, step by step, how to go viral, how to make money, and much more. And since you watched this video all the way until the end, if you want to grab the automation systems, you can use the coupon code END at the checkout and get 25% off if you're in the very first 25 to actually use the link from the description box down below. It's not necessary, but if you want to save time, if you want to get this up and running a lot faster, you want to make more money with your YouTube automation business, you want to grow faster, you want to get more views, you want to go viral, get more subscribers, get your channel monetized in less than 7 days, and much more, you can check it out. And if you're in the first 25 to use the link from the description box down below, you can use the coupon code as mentioned earlier. That's it. Congratulations on sticking all the way until the end of this tutorial. I really hope you learned something new in this video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, and if you want to learn more about online business and YouTube automation, then make sure to subscribe to this channel because I post regularly and it's all free content like this. And you can also follow me on Instagram over at the I'm Dave Nick to both follow my journey and also get some tips on YouTube automation, my lifestyle, and just making money online overall. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you somewhere else.